Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Show lovers update. The Black Widow of Florida, Judy Buenoano's dark legacy. In a shocking turn of events, a woman dubbed the Black Widow left behind a trail of tragedy and death in her wake. Judy Buenoano's life was marked by a series of suspicious deaths that would ultimately land her on the wrong side of the law. Buenoano's journey began with the tragic loss of her husband, Air Force SGT, James Goodyear, who died under mysterious circumstances in 1971. Just 3 days after his death, Buenoano married again, but this time to a man named Bobby Joe Morris. However, not long after their union, Morris fell ill and eventually died, leaving Buenoano alone once more. But the tragedy didn't stop there. In 1980, Buenoano's son, Michael, drowned in a canoeing accident that authorities later ruled was no accident at all. And as if fate had other plans, Buenoano soon found love with businessman John Gentry, only to watch him fall ill and almost die from poisoning. It turned out that Buenoano had tried to kill Gentry before, using the disinfecting agent paraformaldehyde to collect a life insurance policy worth $500,000. But her plans were foiled when she was arrested for attempted murder in 1984. As authorities dug deeper into her past, they uncovered a web of deceit and death that would eventually lead to Buenoano's downfall. The investigation revealed that Goodyear had died from lethal amounts of arsenic poison, while Morris and Michael had also been poisoned, with Morris pushed out of the canoe just before his death. It was all too much for authorities to ignore, and in 1985, Buenoano was sentenced to death for the first-degree murder of her husband. On March 30, 1998, Judy Buenoano became the first woman put to death in Florida since 1848, when she was executed via the electric chair. Her life had been marked by greed, deception, and a staggering lack of empathy. But it's also worth noting that she had helped her community in various ways during her time in Pensacola. Alex Hawkins, Judy's grandson, is now working on a documentary about her case, and his words offer a glimpse into the complex legacy of the Black Widow. Alex isn't trying to sugarcoat the truth. He's simply asking people to look beyond the headlines and consider the human side of this tragic story. As he says, "I just want people to know that yes, she did what she did, but at the same time, also look at not just her being a killer, look at her and the people that have been directly affected by her." In the end, Judy Buenoano's case serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and greed. But it also reminds us that even in the darkest corners of human nature, there is always hope for redemption, or, at least, a chance to learn from our mistakes.